Lori Gemini Tarot. I'm here to give you your love astrology tarot readings. Yes, 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 yes. Alrighty then. So if you are new here, hi, I'm Lori Gemini Tarot. I'm a tarot reader. How this works is that I will be using one deck, and how this works is that I'll pick the elements. So there's earth, air, fire, water. So for an example, I'll pick air. So it'll be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So I'll pull cards for them. So once all the elements have been done, once all the astrology signs have been done, then I will do a general collective reading, and then we'll call it a day. The timestamps will be either in the description box or maybe in the comment section below, pinned, one or the other. But when it's done, there will be timestamps. So the deck I will be using, it is going to be Magical Tarot. It is a Sailor Moon inspired deck. So please note that these are general collective tarot readings. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and ascending sign. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live and when I'm dropping content. Don't try to force the readings. Don't try to mold the reading to fit your scenario. If it doesn't resonate with you, it was meant for, it was just meant for like another Taurus or another, Gemini. So don't freak out. And readings go vice versa. The energies can go vice versa. Comment down below if the readings resonate with you, you like the decks, you like what the hell is coming out of my mouth. If you like to book a personal tarot reading, in the near future, I will have a website where you can go ahead and purchase readings, but for the time being, I'm temporarily not accepting it at the moment, but I will have it launch in like a week or two. Okay, so let's go ahead and mix the cards up. We're going to go ahead and do earth signs first. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We're going to go ahead and do Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I've been really enjoying this deck. It is a very cute, fun deck. I've been enjoying the energy, and it's just a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and do earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start throwing cards down. So, Capricorn, I've got the Eight of Compacts. And I have the Knight of Swords. Taurus, I have the Five of Cups, followed by, hold on, those are too many cards. For Taurus, followed by, it is the King of Swords. Virgo, two cards for Virgo. So Virgo, I have the Ace of Compacts, which are going to be Pentacles. And, oops, those are too many cards. One more card. And the Ace of Cups. Okay. So the bottom of the deck, the overall energy I do have for earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, it is going to be the Three of Cups. This is a very good energy. So with the Three of Cups, there's a lot of celebrations. Of course, this is your season, so you're still celebrating your birthdays for those who are celebrating in late, like late April, early May. You're going to be going out and having a good time, hanging out with friends, family. You're going to be celebrating like birthdays and weddings. You're going to be making up all the holidays, all the other events that you couldn't do because of 2020. You're making up for it. It just feels like you guys, earth signs, you're finally at a good place. You guys are in a new direction. And it felt like, especially the past couple of years, you've been having to do like a huge inventory on removing a whole bunch of like friends out of your life. It feels like you're removing like very people that you're very close to, like family members, friends, like you had to do like a full-on sweep, and especially like 2 or 3 people. And now you're moving into a very positive direction. And I do believe for some of you who are single, you're going to meet your next partner. It's either like it's a friend. It's going to be somebody that you know, like a friend or a colleague. They're going to know, like, you know them through school or work or through the gym. It's some sort of social gathering, and they're gonna it's like the relationship is gonna run its course naturally. It's going to be like when Harry met Sally. It's just gonna happen very naturally, unfold, where you guys start off as friends and it leads to something big. I do feel like at a wedding or some sort of party or some sort of event, I do feel like this person is gonna make it known like they like you and they want to court you. That's going to be for some of you, for earth signs. So let's go ahead and dive into this. Let's go ahead and start with Capricorn. So Capricorn, I do have the 8 of Compacts, which are going to be Pentacles. This is going to be Virgo energy. And followed by the Knight of Swords, which is going to be Aquarius energy. So I feel like for some of you, this person that you've been dating or you've been, it's going to be like, this is going to be some sort of 3-party situation. Okay. This is like a friend situation for Capricorn, where you know each other through work, through school, at the gym, some sort of social setting. All right. And it's somewhere where you enjoy going at. It's something that you enjoy doing. You consider this person like a very close confidant, like a good friend. They're going to ghost you. They're going to be, I'm also kind of getting like they're going to be direct with you. This person is, it's like they're going to want to try to rush a friendship with you, Capricorn. Like they're trying to rush the process. Like they're trying to push their agenda on the friendship, or you seem like you're really interested, like you're a part of their clique, and then you get ghosted. It also feels like somebody is trying to set healthy boundaries. It could be that this person is just very enthusiastic, like they really want to be accepted. And it feels like you're having to put down healthy boundaries with this individual. Okay, that was Capricorn. Let's go ahead and get into Taurus. So Taurus, I do have the 5 of Cups, which is going to be Cancer energy. I also have the King of Swords, which is Aquarius energy. And then, of course, we do have the 3 of Cups right over here. So this is clearly a 3-party situation that somebody's butt hurt over. This could be because of friends or family members. It could be meddling or getting involved. That's going to be for some. It wouldn't, okay, it feels like somebody has to get a restraining order, or somebody has to do some sort of cease or desist, like a complete blocking. It feels like somebody has to completely clean their computer. Like they have to hire somebody who's like really into, like somebody who's an IT person, who's a techie guy or gal, and they're having to scrub your computer because like this person put a whole bunch of spyware. This is also somebody hiring like a private investigator because you don't trust this individual, and you're right to not trust them. There's definitely a three-party entanglement. This could be because of like, there could be some sort of authority figure. This could be some, like this is somebody with power. So it could be somebody that's like you know, like they're an attorney, they are a judge, they are a police officer, you know, they could even be like an EMT, you know, or a firefighter. I'm also seeing somebody getting served paperwork for a divorce. It's like this person left you for somebody else, and it's somebody that you know, and it really stings. Now let's go ahead and do Virgo. Virgo, this is very nice. So we got the Ace of Compacts here, which are Pentacles, followed by the Ace of Cups. Yes, and it's followed by the Three of Cups. This is a very good reading, Virgo. This is a very good reading. I know for a while with love readings, it's been kind of hit or miss. You've been really focusing a lot like on business, and you've been doing a lot of shadow work. So this is great. So there's excuse me, not three. I'm looking at the thinking of the Three of Cups. So there are two aces, which are going to be about beginnings. So for some, this is going to be changes with work. So there's going to be some sort of career advancement. That's going to be for like one or two Virgos. But for others of you, I am seeing that a friendship is blossoming. Like you are gaining one or two new BFFs. This friendship, this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. This friendship is leading towards a relationship when Harry met Sally. I am seeing somebody getting keys to a new car, a new house. I'm seeing somebody getting a bag of weed. I'm also seeing somebody's credit score improved. I'm seeing somebody getting a loan, a raised, some sort of advancement. I'm also seeing like one person who cannot get pregnant on their own, and they have to go through, they have to have somebody else carry the baby for them, or they're going through some sort of like adoption or some sort of foster care. This is very good. This is new love coming your way. This friendship, and you're going to meet this person like at some sort of party, at some sort of event. You're going to be out socializing with your friends, and you're going to meet this individual, and you're going to have a connection with them. And you're going to start off with slow, because of course you're not going to completely trust their motives. You're going to start off as being friends. You want to make sure that this person is reliable and they're dependable, and that they care about you. And it's going to happen. Okay, so I've done Earth. Let's go ahead and start doing air. So we're going to go ahead and do Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We're doing Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We've already done Earth. We're on air now. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Remember that these are general collective readings. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and ascending sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. Alrighty then. So let's go ahead and start throwing cards down. So let's go ahead and start with Libra. So Libra, I have the Tower card. I also have the Wheel of Fortune. This is nice. Let's go ahead and do Gemini. Come on, Gemini. So Gemini, I have the Five of Compacts. Okay. Followed by the Queen of Wands. And let's go ahead and do Aquarius. So Aquarius, I do have the Justice card here for you. This is nice. Followed by the Ten of Cups. This is beautiful. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, the overall energy I do have for air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, it is the Ace of Compacts, which are Pentacles. Yes, oh my God, this is great. This is a brand new beginning. You're on a new path. I'm seeing just overall happiness, abundance coming your way, air signs. Some of you, your credit scores are going to improve. I'm seeing you getting keys to either a car or you're moving into a new place. I'm seeing somebody getting a new job. I'm seeing somebody getting a raise, a promotion. I'm also seeing somebody getting a bag of weed, all right? I'm also seeing somebody just receiving some very good news. One individual, they're receiving that one person is pregnant and they're happy that they're pregnant, okay? This is very good. Very, very good. So let's go ahead and start diving into this. Let's go ahead and get into Libra. So Libra, I do have the Tower card, which is Scorpio energy. We're on air signs right now. Gemini will be next. Libra, I got the Tower card, which is Scorpio energy, followed by the Wheel of Fortune, which is very positive, followed by the Ace of Compacts. Okay, so there's a very good beginning that's happening here. Now with the Tower card, people usually freak the fuck out with the Tower card because they always expect the worst case scenario. And usually that can be the case depending on the placement of the cards, but not with this, honey. Not with this, okay? Bitch, you have every right to be extra, Libra. The reason why this is going to be, the Tower card is a wonderful fluke. Hi, it's a wonderful fluke. It's an unexpected event that happens. So, Libra. So an unexpected event is going to be happening for you. You're not going to know what to, it's going to leave you fucking shook. There's a new beginning. There is a new beginning in a relationship. And it's this new karmic shift that's going to happen in the next 3 to 6 months. Everything is going to fall into place. It's like Ian Malcolm in Jurassic Park. Life finds a way, right? Life finds a way. And it's going to feel like a domino effect. Like it feels like as soon as you conquer one obstacle, one goal, one thing off your like your manifestation list or your vision board, your Pinterest list, whatever it is, your goal, your obstacle, everything else is going to fall like dominoes. And I know that felt like that with me. In my life several years ago. You know, it was like as soon as I got a new job, you know, I got out of a negative energy, and as soon as, you know, a negative environment, and as soon as I, you know, got a new job that I enjoyed, you know, then everything seemed to be like fell into place. So it was like once I conquered one obstacle, then everything else seemed to be easy. You know, it may be annoying, it may be time consuming, it may take some time, but you can get exactly what you want. And it took me months to find a place where I wanted to live. And I had to do a lot of research. And especially where I live, it's so competitive where like as soon as you look at the place, there's already 30 offers on it and you're already, you know, you're already outbid or, you know, and so I found absolutely everything that I was looking for. And then everything just like everything fell into place. And that's what's going to happen. It feels like as soon as you get that job or as soon as you move, as soon as you get that car, as soon as you get that raise, as soon as you finally, you know, pursue, you know, your hobby or your desires or your dreams, then everything just falls into place. And it's going to happen within the next 3 to 6 months. So something unexpected is going to happen for your Libra. It's going to leave you fucking shook in a good way, right? And this is going to be a new beginning. This is a new beginning of a relationship. And with the Pentacle here, it's very good because it's going to be long lasting. That's fucking amazing. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Gemini. So Gemini, I do have the 5 compacts, which are going to be Pentacles here. This is going to be Taurus energy. I also have the Queen of Wands, which is going to be Aries. This is going to be Sagittarius energy. And then, of course, we got the Ace of Compacts here. So, Gemini, you are feeling insecure, okay? So with the Five of Pentacles, this is somebody that this is somebody that has lower standards. This is somebody like begging for the bare minimum. You know, it's the type of energy where your shitty ex like dumps you and you're like groveling, wanting to get back with them, even though you hated being in a relationship with them because they're a piece of shit. You know what I mean? It's that kind of energy. It's all like a pity party energy is what I'm getting. So right now, Gemini, you may be feeling insecure. You may be feeling a little bit insecure. It could be because of finances. It could be just a little bit, it could be just kind of like past issues, maybe kind of coming up a little bit, and it's making you kind of, it's making you a little bit challenging, but you're going to be able to overcome that because you're the queen here. It's funny though, because it feels like it's when you become single and you're starting to feel bad about yourself, but as soon as you change your social media status to single, then you get a whole bunch of offers, and then you forgot, like, oh my God, that's right, I am a hot piece of ass, and I do have a lot of options, right? So there is a very big offer coming your way, and right now you feel it's okay to kind of have like this pity party and to feel like woe is me and I'm never going to find love and I'm going to be forever alone. It's normal and natural to kind of have those feelings, but don't linger in there for a long period of time. It's okay to wallow for a little bit and then move on, you know, because there is a new beginning that's coming your way, and it's very much in your benefit. Let's go ahead and get into Aquarius. So Aquarius, I do have the Justice card, which is Libra energy. I also have the 10 of Cups, which is Pisces energy. And then, of course, I do have the Ace of Compacts here. So there's this new karmic shift that's happening for you, Aquarius. There's this new beginning. And it feels like you're ready to finally settle down. For those who are in a relationship, you're ready to kind of move on. Yes, I love hearing that shit. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it when it resonates and it feels like a personal reading. I love it when that shit happens. That's amazing, balls. Thank you. Okay. Sorry about that. So Aquarius. So there's this new karmic energy that's happening. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. Somebody was trying to call me and I don't know who that was. Okay. So there's this new karmic energy that's happening here, and you're moving on to this positive shift. For those who are in a relationship, you're ready to kind of settle down or move things forward into the next direction. You feel like you're very happy and very content with the people in your life that you surround yourself with. For those who are single, you're going to be not single very much longer. You're going to be meeting somebody who is very business focused, but they're very balanced, they're very fair. This person takes consideration of your feelings. They're divorced or recently divorced. Family is very important. It's a very high priority in their life. I am seeing some of you, Aquarius, like moving into your new house, finally getting that job that you've always wanted. You're finally at peace with yourself, and you're finally at peace. You're very content, and you're very grateful for the people and the things in your life, because you know that we only have such a small fraction on this planet, and the older we get, the less that we focus, the older that we get, there's less celebrations and it's more grieving, more death, you know, because the older you get, the more people die around you, you know. That's usually the reality. You're just very happy. I am seeing like a prenup. I'm seeing somebody this going to the courthouse, you know, let's just go to the court and just get married. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. I'm just seeing like a family blending, kind of like a Brady Bunch family. You know, it's just like a family blending. That's very nice. Okay, so I've done earth, I've done air. We're gonna go ahead and do water, afterwards fire, then a general collective. So we're gonna go ahead and do Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 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 Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start throwing cards for water signs. We're going to go ahead and start with Cancer. 2 cards for Cancer. So Cancer, I have the King of Swords. Followed by the 3 of Cups. Pisces. I have the 9 of Wands, and I have the 10 of Compacts, and Scorpio. I have the 6 of Compacts, followed by the Magician card. Okay. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, the overall energy I do have for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it is going to be the King of Wands, which is going to be Leo energy. Okay, so you're feeling like hot shit right now, in a good way. Like you feel very, very good. You're feeling fine, feeling sexy. You're just, this is kind of like my Mary Tyler Moore card. Like you're that girl, you're that guy. You seem to have it all, like looks, charisma, talent, and you're not like an asshole. You know, you're humble. Like you seem to have it all, like the real deal, the whole package. This is like husband material, wife material, and that's you, baby. That's you. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with Cancer. So Cancer, I do have the King of Swords here, which is going to be Aquarius energy. I also have the 3 of Cups here, which is going to be Cancer. So there's 2 kings, okay? So this is definitely going to be about power, and this is going to be between 2 people, okay? So there's going to be a Leo and there's going to be an Aquarius. These are 2 people. They're stuck in the friend zone and they're fighting over you. You're going to be meeting these people like at a party, at some sort of gathering, at some sort of event. They're going to be, they're going to make it very clear that they like you, and you're going to be a little bit taken aback because this person is usually kind of reserved and you weren't really expecting that from them, but they are very reliable. These two people are very reliable, and they're very good quality. Like they're very good. You could either go with the Leo or the Aquarius. That's fucking nice. Okay. Pisces. Pisces. So I've got the 9 of Wands here, which is Aries energy. I also have the 10 of Compacts, which is going to be Taurus energy. And then, of course, we got the King of Wands, which is Leo. So you've won the battle, but not the war. You're standing pretty tall up on that mountain. And you look pretty good. It feels like right now for some of you, you're focusing a lot on your home life, on your family life. If you're single, you're starting to get to the point where you're feeling like you're ready to kind of put yourself out there. You're afraid of being hurt and vulnerable again, but that's not going to happen with you. You're in a much better position, like financially, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. You feel so much younger. In fact, you actually look 10 years younger, Pisces. It feels like for some of you Pisces, you're like, you have kids and you are always going to lead an example with your kids by showing how strong and independent you are, and to not rely on other people is also what I got for some of you Pisces. But I'm seeing your whole, like you're feeling at a point in your life where, like, I'm seeing like a couple of Pisces, like they have like they just moved into a new home, or you're in a new situation and you're starting like new traditions, like you're starting a new routine. You're doing things for you. You're fighting for you now is mainly the energy I got. It was like you're tired of fighting for other people, and especially when they didn't even ask for your help, or they're just dead weight. Like you're tired of Weekend at Bernie's people. So you're putting yourself as a priority. And I know it's hard because you always want to just put yourself out there for other people, but you have to make yourself the priority. And that's why you're a king, baby. You're a king. So let's go ahead and go into Scorpio. So Scorpio, I do have the 6 of Compacts, which are going to be Virgo energy. I also have the Magician card, which is Sagittarius energy. And then, of course, we've got Leo energy right here. So Scorpio, this person is going to try to woo you. They're going to try to love bomb you. This individual, this person has like a lot of money. This person has like a lot of clout. They're like a socialite. They're very well known. This person is trying to bribe you. It feels like they're going to try to bribe you with a trip, or a vacation. This person is trying to woo you, and they're trying to show that they can support you and that they can take care of you. This person is on like a public platform. I wouldn't say like they're like completely famous, but I will say that they're well known, they're well established, or they're well respected in their community. So I've done earth, I've done air, I've done water. I'm going to go ahead and do fire, then a general collective. Then I'm going to go ahead and go about my day. Hopefully you guys are doing well. So I missed you guys, I really do. So let's go ahead and do this. So let's go ahead and do Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start throwing cards down. Okay. 2 cards each, starting with Aries. Aries. I have the 7 of Swords, followed by the Hierophant. Leo. I have the 4 of Wands. Followed by the Hangman. And Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I have the Judgment card. And I have the Ace of Compacts. That's awesome. Okay. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, the overall energy I do have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For fire signs, it is going to be the World card. So things are coming to a completion. So it's kind of like when you watch a television show, you know, it kind of showed like it before you know, watched a new episode or the next, you know, season. It'll show kind of like a prenopsis, you know, it'll show like a recap of like the previous season. That's what this is going to be. This is going to be a recap of the previous season. One door closes, another door opens. You're ready. The great thing about it feels bittersweet because things are coming to an end, and it's a little bit scary because a little bit afraid of the unknown, but big things are happening here. Some of you just went from a very dark place. Some of you were are just coming out of a depression or coming out of a really bad relationship. You were in a really bad spot for a while. And now that shit's over. Thank God. So let's go ahead and dive into this. Let's go ahead and get into Aries. So Aries, I do have the 7 of Swords here, which is going to be Libra energy. And I do have the Hierophant, which is going to be Taurus energy. And then, of course, we do have the World card here. So Aries, somebody's not being honest with you. Either you're lying to yourself, all right? So you're in denial. You can deny, or somebody's lying to your face, right? Somebody's lying to your face. This is about somebody's loyalty, somebody's faithfulness. You know, they're feeding you a line of like, I want to be with you. It's just you and me, baby. Yada, 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 yada. But all they're doing is yank, 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 pull, 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 blowing smoke out of your butt. And you're done with it. And with the World card, you know, just like her, like, I'm not tolerating your shit anymore. Right? I'm done with it. You know? And this person can go ahead and try to make you an offer like, oh, let's get married or let's do this. But you know, they're full of shit. Like, you know, they're full of shit. You're done with them. You were done. Let's go ahead and get into Leo. So Leo, I do have the 4 of Wands here. This is awesome. This is going to be Leo energy. I also have the Hangman here. This is Pisces energy. And then, of course, we got the World card here. Okay. So, as things come to an end, all right? You have a choice here, Leo. Now, with the Hangman, this is all choice, okay? Nobody forced you to do this, all right? Nobody put a weapon up to you and demanded that you do this, right? This is all free will, and you are allowing yourself to give your time, your energy, and you are allowing somebody, you're giving somebody or the situation like rent free of your mind. You know, they're taking space rent free in your mind. And you're allowing this to happen. And you can choose to let this person go. You can choose to let go of the situation because it's over, man. It's over, man. It's over. It's done. You know? And the universe is telling you that it's over. But it's a choice. Are you going to choose? It's like an emotionally. You got to emotionally and spiritually detach from the situation. You got to make it officially over and be done with it. Because once you do, then there's better opportunities that's coming your way. And this is celebrations, happiness, marriage, party time, right? So this is a choice. And really what this is that you have a second chance in life, Leo. All right, you have a second chance in life, and most people don't get second chances in life. And you have a choice. You can choose if you want to get married again, or and you don't have to get married again. Marriage is a blood sport. There's good times in marriage, but when it's bad, right? So, you don't have to jump into marriage or a relationship right away. You have a choice. And just because you don't have, you don't want marriage or whatnot, doesn't mean that you'll be forever alone. And in the grand scheme of things, you have to be comfortable with yourself and being alone, because the odds are you're going to probably outlive your partner and you're going to be stuck by yourself till the bitter end when you're old and not waiting for death to come at you at the retirement home. But you're going to look young forever, right, Leo? You're going to look young forever. Okay, let's go ahead and do Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, I do have the Judgment card here for you, which is Scorpio energy. I also have the Ace of Compacts here for you as well, with the World card. So as things come to an end, Sagittarius, things are coming to an end. This chapter is ending, and you're ready for this new path. You are comfortable and ready for your new path in life. This spiritual awakening, all right, this spiritual awakening is going to hit you like a ton of bricks in a good way. And with the Judgment card, this is a rebirth, a transformation. And this is an opportunity. There's a chance for some sort of reunion, a reunion to reconnect with family, with friends. But this is new beginnings here. This is new beginnings. So it feels like everything starts falling into place. Like as soon as you take that job offer, as soon as you move into this new place, as soon as you get that new car, it's just this energy, this abundance that you receive. I'm also seeing somebody who is struggling to get pregnant or is trying to have a kid, and they're going to have a kid. The struggles of trying to conceive will be over. But I'm just seeing this beautiful transformation from you, Sagittarius. And I know for the past couple of years when I've been doing readings for you, like you've been struggling and you've been trying to fight your own personal demons and trying to prove everybody else in the world that they can suck it if they don't believe in you. And by golly, like, look at you. You are now a rock star. Now the shadow, now that stuff is over behind you. And now you're ready. Now you're going to be reigned with luck and love and abundance. And I'm just so happy for you. So if those readings resonated, make sure that you comment down below in the comment section. I'm going to go ahead and do a general collective tarot reading. And then afterwards, I will call it a day. There will be timestamps in the description box. Once the live stream is over, I'll go ahead and update that information, of course. But I'm going to go ahead and mix these cards up for the general collective tarot reading. Okay. So this is going to be a general collective tarot reading. It does not matter who watches this. If you happen to stumble upon this, you were meant to watch this. So I do have the Chariot card, which is Cancer energy. I also have the Hermit card, Virgo energy, with a little bit of Aquarius. I have the Two of Compacts, which is going to be Capricorn. I have the Ten of Compacts, which is Taurus. The Nine of Wands, which is Sagittarius. The Fool card, Sagittarius. The Ace of Swords. The Four of Cups, Pisces energy. And the Five of Cups, Cancer energy. I'll take that extra card. The bottom of the deck, the overall energy for the general collective reading, I do have, it is the Page of Cups, which is going to be Cancer, Pisces energy. So there's going to be some news that's going to be coming your way. And this individual is going to let you know that they like you, all right? And they're not, and remember, it's a page, you know, they're not going to be over the top. They're not going to be super mushy or gushy, you know, about it. They're gonna start flirting with you. They may ask for your number, but they're gonna let you know, they're gonna flirt with you. They're gonna let you know that they like you, right? They're gonna be kind of, you know, they're gonna try to be subtle about it. This person, I feel like, is also a kid at heart. This individual may be a single parent, and they have a child that is gifted, that is extremely talented. They may have some sort of disabilities or some sort of setback, but they are extremely talented, where they could be on, like for an example, like the child could be like on a spectrum, or, you know, they may have some sort of disability, but they excel in many other aspects of their life, you know, like the one small thing, like them being like partially blind or completely deaf, you know, that does not debilitate them at all. Like they are a motherfucking rock star, right? So this individual, I feel like they're very kind, very compassionate. This person, I'm also picking up like light workers or spiritual healers, tarot readers. I'm also picking up with somebody who is like, works in a medical field. This individual could also work with animals. This also person could be a humanitarian. They could also work for the public, work for like the public sector. Like this person could also work for like a daycare, childcare. Okay, let's start getting into meat and bones of things. Okay, so I do have the Chariot card, which is going to be Cancer energy. You're going to be moving very, very quickly. This is a victory, all right? So this person flirting with you, like this relationship is going to move quickly. This person is going to let you know that they like you, and the relationship is going to progress very quickly. It wouldn't surprise me if you guys end up like moving in together. But this is a rushing energy. There's a lot of victory here. It feels like as soon as you take that job, as soon as you move, as soon as you locate, or as soon as you get that new car, that's when it kind of just like, it just feels like everything kind of falls into place, or things move very quickly because of it. I'm also seeing somebody like there's travel plans, somebody like going on a cruise, somebody traveling like near water, like they want to go on a beach. The Hermit card. Woo, 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 yes, 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 yes. I love it, I love it, I love it. So I'm seeing somebody moving very quickly. This somebody is trying to find the truth. I do feel like you're enjoying being single. Like you may like this person and you may enjoy spending time with them. But I do feel like because the relationship moves very quickly, you're going to be solo again. Because it's like it's too uncomfortable for you at this point. And it feels like it's kind of giving off red flags a little bit in a way. This is going to be the long distance relationship I'm sensing for some. It feels like this person, it could be that part of the reason why you cannot commit to this individual is because you have too many responsibilities, or why this person can't commit to you, where it's like they're because they have kids, and because maybe they have there's extra responsibilities with that, and maybe working more than one job. This person may, like, it's either you like them or they like you, but there's too much. It will start to work at first, but after a while it may drain on you. So at first, like the long distance relationship, kind of balancing these things, and like the relationship moving quickly, you're okay with that at first, but then it feels like you're going to kind of put a halt to it. The 10 of Compacts. Okay. It's like I'm seeing some like financial struggles for a brief period of time, or it's kind of like you're building up your savings or paying off debt. And then you're in a position where you're financially comfortable. It's like you're blending this family together. I'm seeing like this relationship move very quickly, and like the incomes merge together. Families are merging together. Like you're starting new traditions with this individual. It's kind of like it's like the family that you've, it's like the life and the family that you've always wanted. Now, there's a victory here with the 9 of Wands, but it is at a cost, because you lost a battle, but not the war. And it feels like with this, like if you date this individual, there's a lot of positives in it. There are, like with every relationship, there's going to be some bump in the roads. It always feels like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop, or if there's issues in the relationship, it feels like it's just patched up with like ducko, with not ducko, with stucco, or like putty, or like that, or like those infomercials with those tapes that's supposed to like withstand anything. It feels like it's just like a temporary slab over, and it's not fixing the overall issue. Now, the Fool card, I'm seeing you finally embracing just your independence, your freedom. It could be that this person is needy, and because they do have like a lot of responsibility, it may take up your time. The Ace of Swords, there's going to be some sort of clarity that's going to be brought to you. And it feels like the reason why you're going to choose to be single, like you're going to date this person for a while, but eventually you're going to have the realization that that you have to be single with them. With the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Cups here, you just always feel like your life is on hold. All right? Your life is on hold, and it feels like they put you on the back burner, or they honeypot you, or you're like, they're only dating you until the person they're really interested comes along. It always kind of feels that way. And you think that, a relationship or something is going to go into a certain direction because the relationship is moving quickly. But then you'll notice about the person, like they're not only needy, but things have to be exactly their way. And it's for better or worse. And I think you're coming to the realization that you're tired of putting your life on hold. You're tired of living in this cycle where it's like a dependency issue. Okay. So that was your reading. So if that resonated with you, make sure that you comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell. And The comments will be in the description, not the comments, excuse me. Make sure you comment down below, but the timestamps will be in the description box below once this live stream is done. Thank you for watching. Be safe, wash your hands, and feel free to forward this video or tag anybody that you feel like, you know, that would enjoy this reading. And I'll see you soon. Nanu nanu.